a point on the road. I suppose it keeps the unbeaten run in the league going. We're maybe unlucky not to get 3, but what were your thoughts on the match?
A good start. We looked fresh at the start. First 10 minutes we're after them. Our press is right. Kind of no nonsense. I don't want to say it, but it kind of is. You know, both teams protecting the goal. We have a spell, as I said at the start. We go quiet a little bit and we're punished. We concede from our own set play. No, listen, it's a tough one to take, but there's a reaction in the second half which the gaffer asked for. No, listen, it's a point earned, as you said, four games unbeaten now. We need to keep that momentum and keep this going.
We've spoken before, oftentimes last season we had so many Tuesday night games. We've got another one coming up now, and you guys always said you'd much rather play a game than be doing another training session. So looking forward to Tuesday evening.
100%. Biggest thing being back at home. If you can see the pitch today, it's not looking too well.
No.
So back in training Monday on a nice park, and we'll definitely be able to play Tuesday the way the manager wants us to play.
And I suppose the recovery period will be fairly short, Saturday to Tuesday, but it's the same for Raith. They played today too, so both teams will be going into it with a Saturday game in their legs.
No, exactly, and that's where we've got bodies coming back from injury. You see, the bench is much healthier to what it has been in the past. So no, listen, we're a team. We've got to act like one now, stay together, and everyone will be used.
You talked before during that period about how difficult it can be when there's not as many bodies, even just for training sessions and all these things, but when the manager can turn around and make those substitutions during the match to make sure that we're not falling back the way to try and hold on, that we're pushing forward, it must make a massive difference to all of you guys.
Yeah, huge difference, a difference in training as well. You're fighting for a shirt, so it drives standards. Just makes everything better, and you look at the boys we got on the bench today. You've got Lewis McCabe coming on, stretching the game in behind with his pace. Liam McStravick again, he's not where he wants to be, but he will get there. And you see today what he can offer. So no, you see the variety of options we've got coming off the bench. It's not just numbers; it's a lot of options as well.
What are you expecting from Raith Rovers? Their performance this season's been a bit iffy, you know, kind of like high points, low points, not very consistent, but they've got a win today at home, so they'll be coming into it with a confidence behind them.
Yeah, of course, and it's still fresh with a new manager. We expect them to press high, try and win the ball back high up the pitch. We also expect them to get the ball down and play when it's on. A good game. We showed that last season. Good battles. We got the better of them last season, and we'll be looking to again walk away Tuesday, being at home with 3 points.
Seems a long time ago since their last visit down, the first league game of the season. We got off to a winning start, so I know it's a kind of easy question to ask and answer, but you'll be looking to go and do the same again.
Of course, we'll be looking to repeat something like that. Yeah.
Brilliant, Mason. Thank you very much. Well done today. Cheers. We go on now to a home game against Raith during the week, Tuesday night. So I'm getting back to the home stadium will be pleasing, obviously having that run of away games, but you must be looking forward to that match. I know the players have said it enough times they would rather play than train, so Tuesday night.
It's always good from a player's point of view. I can tell you that firsthand, that I would rather play a game than train. From our point of view, it's a little bit trickier because you've got less time on the training pitch to go and implement what your ideas and game plan's going to be, but the main thing now is about getting the boys recovering, make sure they're eating right, sleeping well, all those things, and regroup, assess the game, but quickly get it to the back of your mind because we've got a fast one coming up on Tuesday, and then like you said, Tuesday, Saturday for the next wee while. So it's important, like I said, that we're going to have to be on it. Good thing is we're getting 3 home games on our surface. Manages to obviously build confidence from today, coming away from home. That's the last 2 games. Picking up a point, which could be a good point, but like I say, a wee bit disappointed with 3, but really pleased with the second half.
You have got to imagine it'll be the same for Raith. They've played today, they've won their game 2-0, so they'll come into the match as well on Tuesday night confident. Bit weird that it'll be the 3rd game against them, the 3rd manager in the dugout they could be facing, but I suppose Barry Robson's been in there a wee while now, so you know what to expect from his side.
Aye, and listen, he's still relatively new into the post. He'll be looking to implement his ideas. He's had a good couple of results, and one that will be under no illusion. We've played them long enough that we know what personnel they've got. The thing that will probably be a bit different is the formation, how he sets up his team, but you know what individuals and that they've got, they know what they offer. So listen, it'll be a good game, they always are, against Raith. We're at home, good surface, good chance for both teams to get the ball down and play, and hopefully get 3 points.
A few free kicks round about the edge of the box in the game. You thinking about maybe getting yourself back ready and onto the pitch to take those?
I actually said to Frizz the second one he tried to go low. Says if it's easy me saying that, but you beat the wall, it's a goal. You get it up and over the wall, 9 times out of 10 it goes in if it's executed well. But like I said, on another day he puts one in the top bin. I think he makes the goalkeeper have a decent save. Mason does the same. But like you said, probably the fouls leading up to it was a bit that I'm frustrated about. Kind of the amount of fouls that Partick kind of stopped us with that were kind of went unpunished in my opinion. Should have been a lot done about it.
And I guess Tuesday night no one seemed to pick up any injuries, so it's all about recovery, make sure they're fresh and then get to the home game and go for 3 points.
That's it. Recover well, go again Tuesday.
Brilliant. Rhys, thank you very much, that's brilliant.